My dear friend, let me ask you a question that many seniors quietly carry in their hearts. What do you do when your adult children refuse to help you financially in old age? Not because you asked for much, not because you didn't work hard, not because you failed them, but because somewhere along the road, they decided your needs weren't their responsibility. It hurts, it feels unfair, and it leaves many seniors wondering, what now? Today we speak with honesty, with wisdom, and with dignity. We're going to talk about what senior parents should do, not out of anger, not out of bitterness, but out of strength, when their kids won't or can't provide financial support. We will talk about steps, mindset, protection, planning, and emotional peace. And we will walk through 2 real-life stories, stories that feel familiar to many of us. So sit back, take a slow breath, and let's begin. When we reach our senior years, most of us hope that our children will be there, supportive, caring, maybe even helping us financially if needed. That's how families used to work. Parents raised children, and children respected and supported their elders. But times have changed. Some adult children now say, I have my own life. I can't afford to help you. You'll have to figure it out. Sometimes they say it kindly. Sometimes they say it in ways that cut into your heart. And here's the truth many seniors don't want to hear. You cannot control your children's choices, but you can control your own future. This is not your failure. This is not a reflection of your worth. This is not a sign that you weren't a good parent. Life is complicated. Finances are complicated. People are complicated. But your dignity is not complicated. Your dignity remains yours. Before doing anything else, you must protect 3 things. 1. Your finances. Even if your children refuse to help, you must protect what you have left. Do not give away money you cannot spare. Do not co-sign loans. Do not drain your savings to rescue kids who won't rescue you in return. Your money is not selfish, it is survival, and there is nothing wrong with protecting your own future. 2. Your health. Never skip doctor visits to save money for your children. Never cut medication in half to help them with their bills. Your health is your lifeline. You earned the right to care for your body. 3. Your peace. Worrying all night doesn't add a single dollar to your pocket. Letting guilt eat you up doesn't pay any bills. And chasing the approval of adult children only drains your spirit. Your peace matters more than their opinions. Many seniors feel embarrassed when their kids refuse support. But you should feel no shame. The right emotional steps to take are: first step, accept reality with calmness, not anger. You're not accepting defeat. You're accepting clarity. Second step, release the blame. You raised them with love. You did the best you could. Their choices belong to them, not to you. Third step, rebuild your expectations. Expect kindness, but plan for independence. Fourth step, strengthen your self-respect. Do not beg. Do not apologize. Do not shrink yourself. You deserve respect at every age. Marie is a 72-year-old widow. She worked as a cashier most of her life, raised her son alone, and barely had time to think about herself. She cooked, cleaned, worked overtime, and made sure her son had every chance she never did. When she reached 69, her health began to decline. She needed financial help, nothing big, just a little assistance with bills after a surgery. Her son said, "Mom, I can't help you. I have my own goals. You should have planned better." That sentence broke her heart, not because she expected luxury, but because she expected compassion. For a few weeks, Marie cried at night. She felt abandoned, ashamed, and angry. But then one morning, she said something powerful to herself. "I may be old, but I am not helpless." Marie made a plan. She met with a financial counselor at her senior center. She applied for benefits she never realized she qualified for. She joined a senior support group. She learned new budgeting skills. She downsized her living space to save money. She rediscovered hobbies she forgot she loved. And slowly, Marie found something she thought she lost: pride in herself. Her son eventually visited, surprised to see her stable and smiling. He asked, "Why didn't you keep calling me for help?" She replied gently, "Because I learned that my dignity is worth more than your money." From that day on, she lived with quiet strength, not relying on anyone who didn't show up for her. And that, my friend, is what many seniors need to learn. Most of your life you spent giving love, giving time, giving money, giving energy, giving second chances, giving comfort, giving your best years. But if your children refuse to help in your later years, then you must finally turn that giving spirit toward yourself. Because old age is not the end. Old age is the chapter where you finally get to prioritize you. You deserve peace, safety, comfort, respect, and yes, financial stability. No apologies, no guilt, just simple human dignity. Some seniors have children who don't call to check in, don't visit, don't offer help. But the moment they need something, the phone suddenly rings. When that happens, remember these steps. Step 1, pause. Do not answer emotionally. Take your time. Step 2, ask yourself 3 questions. 1, can I afford to give this? 2, will this harm my own security? 3, am I being respected or being used? If it harms you, the answer is no. Step 3, offer guidance instead of money. You can support without paying their bills. You can give advice without giving cash. Step 4. If they become angry, stand firm. Their anger is temporary. Your financial stability is not. You are not responsible for managing the emotions of grown adults. When your kids refuse to help, you must build your own foundation. 1. Build community. Join senior groups, clubs, or activities. Human connection is as important as money. 2. Explore senior assistance programs. There are many programs designed to help seniors financially, medically, and socially. 3. Consider downsizing. A simple home can bring peace and better financial balance. 4. Find purpose again. Take on small hobbies, light volunteering, crafting, gardening, anything that brings joy. 5. Maintain emotional boundaries. Do not allow guilt or manipulation to control your spirit. Your heart deserves peace. Now let me tell you about Harold. Harold spent 40 years fixing cars. His hands grew rough, his back grew tired, but his heart stayed gentle. He supported his daughter Melissa through college, through breakups, through job changes. He babysat her kids. He fixed her car whenever she called. He never complained. He was a quiet pillar of support. But when Harold turned 70, his health grew weaker. He needed help paying for medications and home repairs. He asked his daughter, not for a lot, just a little. But Melissa said, "Dad, I can't be responsible for you. I have my own goals." The words sliced deeper than she realized. Harold didn't get angry. He didn't argue. He simply realized something. If I'm going to survive, it has to be through my own strength. So Harold made changes. He moved into a senior community with affordable costs. He joined a woodworking group. He started selling handcrafted furniture at local fairs. He made new friends. His life grew full again. Years later, when Melissa visited, she expected to find a depressed, fragile old man. Instead, she found a confident father, busy in a workshop, surrounded by laughter. She said, "Dad, I didn't know you had all this." He smiled and told her, "Honey, life doesn't stop just because you get old. I still have things to build." Their relationship healed slowly, not because Harold begged for help, but because he showed her strength she didn't expect. Sometimes independence teaches others how to respect you again. Let these truths sink deep into your heart. Your value did not end when your children grew up. Their refusal to help does not reflect your worth. You are still capable. You are still strong. You are still deserving of peace. You can rebuild. You can start again at any age. Your life is not over. Your story is not done. There are still beautiful days ahead. My dear friend, no matter what your children do or don't do, you still have power. Power to protect your finances. Power to rebuild your life. Power to find peace. Power to choose dignity. Power to stand strong. Your kids may not support you financially, but you can still support yourself emotionally, spiritually, and practically. And you are not alone. Millions of seniors walk this road with you. We walk it together. Before you go, answer this in the comments. Do you believe seniors should prioritize their own well-being, especially when their adult children refuse to help financially? Share your thoughts, your stories, and your wisdom. If this message touched your heart, Please like this video, subscribe, and join our senior community, where every voice matters and no senior is left behind. And now, my friend, may your days be peaceful, may your nights be restful, may your heart stay strong, and may the years ahead bring you dignity, comfort, and joy.